Okay, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well today. Sorry that I have been gone for so long. I have been very sick, and I still am. But I really want to get back into the hang of things. Haven't been streaming for a little while. You know what? Speaking of which, I need to open up my counter because, some things never change. I'm never prepared. I am never prepared. There we go. We got our counter up. But thank you all for hopping on in here. Well, I'm glad to be back here. Gotcha. Hopefully we will be all good. I don't know how long the stream will be. Honestly, it'll probably be a bit of a shorter one. Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit of a shorter one. But hopefully we are good to go. Hopefully we're back to our Monday through Friday daily streams because honestly I've really missed streaming. I have been working on some stuff in the meantime though, like some stuff that would be like videos or like other projects and stuff like that. So hopefully we got some stuff going on the back burner as well. But yeah, it's not as sick anymore. Yeah. Yep. Not as sick, but the thing is, I still have coughing fits every once in a while. So that's why I've been a little hesitant to stream, just because I don't want to have coughing fits in the middle of stream. So, hold on, I think my chair's messed up. Just a little bit. But, yeah, so I don't want to have a coughing fit in the middle of stream, but it is what it is. We're gonna do our best here. Don't question the picture I sent you earlier. I question everything. Yeah, I'm still a little congested as well too. I don't know if it's how my voice sounds right now. Hopefully it's not a whole lot different, but I know it's probably slightly different because yeah, I'm still a little congested. But hopefully we're back in the swing of things here, and hopefully I'll be able to go back to work soon too. Pretty much I'm just waiting for my symptoms to be gone. That's really all I'm waiting for. They told me once I don't have symptoms for 24 hours, then I can go back. So we're just waiting for that to happen. Only we would know how to draw something like that. Wait, are we talking about the Mimikyu? Are we talking about the Mimikyu? Just pink and blue lines. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, wait, are we talking about the... Wait. Oh, that picture. Yeah. Fair. For a second, I thought Scrooby might be talking about the Mimikyu, but no, you're talking about the yeah, that picture. The one where you took the Baldery photo and added hair to it. Fair. But yeah, let's try to get a shiny Arceus here. Also, I should probably hit record just in case we do find the shiny Arceus. Hey, Avatar, welcome on in as well. How's everyone's day going? Not too bad. Still kind of feeling under the weather, but we're doing what we're doing. Well, since I've seen you around, my friend. Yeah, it's been over a week. But yeah, it's been because I didn't stream at all last week, and I haven't streamed yet this week. This is my first stream this week. But yeah, I've been very sick. So, but we're back. We are back. Sister Holly made you draw it. I mean, fair. It do be like that. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Get that Giratina. Once you give up, all the time's been wasted. Eventually, if you keep going for it, though, eventually you'll get it. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you'll get that shiny Giratina. Love the Mimikyu picture. Yeah. I've forgotten how to mod. Yo, if you've forgotten how to mod, that just means that's how good chat is right now. That's how good chat is. You don't need to be, like, banning people or anything. Oh, you mean, like, the plugs. Fair. Scrooby coming in with the plugs. Thank you so much. We get Arceus soon. Hey, thank you. I hope so too. I mean, we're still very, very under odds, so I'm not expecting to get it anytime soon. But I'd be down. To get an early shiny. I still need to beat Chris. I could have all this time that I've been just sick. I could have been beating Crystal so that we could shiny on Celebi at the same time. But I spent some of it beating Crystal. I've gotten 3 gym badges, and I'm like right beside the 4th gym. But honestly, I've been sleeping a lot. I have been sleeping so much. So yeah. Eventually. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da. That was good. I've been modding entire stream. Yo, fair, fair. Hopefully not too many bands going around. Before you left with Big Sick, yeah. Yeah, Big Sick was not fun. Big Sick was not fun at all. I want to adjust myself. I feel like I'm very low on my camera. It's because the one wheel on my chair is hitting the desk leg. I'm the one that got timed out. Wait, what? Why did you get timed out? What'd you do? What did you do to get timed out? Got about 12 shiny Pokemon between last weekend and today. Unknown Z, Baneri, 2 Cricketots, 2 Pachirisus, Rhyhorn, Yama, Psyduck, Roselia, Swinub, and Haunter. Yo, that is a big haul there. Congrats on all those shinies, Avatar. Congrats. Are those all in Legends Arceus? It would be funny if that happened again. I mean, it could. It could. I could just, you know, just a couple button clicks. Just a couple button clicks. It would be done. It would be done. But, no, we're all good. We're all good. I'm not gonna time you out. All Legends Arceus. Nice. Congrats on all of those. It's been a little while since I played Legends Arceus. But that's okay. Like, I don't mind hunting in games other than Arceus. Like, hunting in Arceus is fun. I'm still just not a huge fan. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. I'm not a huge fan of how common the shinies are in Arceus. But also, I want to get this shiny Arceus right here. So, yeah. You guys had a Dono War. Ooh. Tyler timed 5. Wait. Me and Resi had a Dono War. Tyler timed 5 minutes. And whoever donated the least amount of money get their mod taken off. Now I have 16B in my PayPal, and I still lost the Dono War. RIP! Ripperoni. Yo, why gamble that? Why gamble that? When is YouTube adding those mod features? I have no clue. They mentioned a few things. Yo, there's so much light coming in that window right now. They mentioned a few things that they were going to add. And they just said 2022. Like, they announced at end of last year that they're going to add this stuff in 2022. But they never said when in 2022. So there's a lot of features that I'm kind of waiting for. More mod tools. They're supposed to be adding gift memberships. I think they're supposed to be improving the clip feature. I might be wrong with that one. I don't know if they're actually improving the clip feature, but I feel like I heard something about them improving the clip feature. Couldn't out Pizza the Hut. Yo, you right. Couldn't out Pizza the Hut. Donated at the last second. RIP. Got my mod back now, so it's all good. Yo, fair. Still, that's quite a gamble. Quite a gamble. Yo, has Tyler been getting any shinies? He keeps having bad luck with some of the hunts that he goes for, but I haven't been able to catch any of his streams recently. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Not shiny. Can't grow my hands since they get sore with the cold. Yo, fair. It's actually been getting a little bit warmer. It's been colder, like really cold during the night, but like during the day, it's been warmer here. Got the shiny Alpha Ninetales and Stantler. Yo, nice. Oh, so we did end up getting Stantler. I remember seeing that that stream yesterday. He was going for the Stantler and the Gyarados. So we got the Stantler then. Nice. Yeah, hopefully your hands will feel better. But yeah, this will probably end up being a little bit of a shorter stream just because I'm still not feeling great. I'm normally always tired, but with being sick, I'm just like even more tired. And I don't want to end up like having too many coughing fits during streams. So thankfully I haven't had any yet, but it's going to happen probably. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being a little bit of a shorter stream, but hopefully this is just the start of us getting back into things. I do plan on doing some videos as well. We already have one recorded and edited. And there's actually 2 series that I'm planning that I'm hoping to be able to have them actually both going up at the same time. So like maybe like 1 episode from each a week or something like that. I don't know fully yet. I don't 100% know the plan with that yet, but hopefully we'll be able to figure that out and get everything in place. Man, it gets so cold during winter. They turn red and purple. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, turning red, I mean, normally, yeah, like, you're cold, it turns red or whatever. I feel like turning purple, though. I feel like that might be a circulation issue or something. I don't know. I don't know. Purple's usually not good. Not sure hands are meant to be those colors. Exactly. I feel like purple is probably really, really bad. And I mean, unless you're just trying to look like Cascoon. I mean, Cascoon's kind of like a purpley pink color. Is that your goal? Is that your goal? Trying to look more like a Cascoon? You know what I also didn't do? I didn't refresh the stream boss, but oh well, that'll be for next time. Couldn't stand up for more than 10 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Like when you're sick or an infection or anything like that, when your body's actively trying to fight off something, it's like your energy's just gone sometimes. Fair Scrooby, pretty to look at, not pretty to be. Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, I'm actually excited to start doing these series. I'll straight up tell you guys what I got planned. Usually I like to keep them a little bit secret until they actually get uploaded, because I hate mentioning something and then not, like, if for whatever reason it gets delayed or for whatever reason it doesn't like happen. I hate mentioning something and then that happening, because then it's like, I don't know. I'm just like that. I hate mentioning stuff too early just in case they don't happen. But this one's already edited, uploaded, and I just need to make it public. So the one series, a couple of you already know what it is. I'm gonna be doing a hardcore Minecraft series, which the first episode is just a video. Depending on how things go with that, and depending on what you guys want to see and all that, we might make it a mix of live stream and video. So like end up doing like stream it and edit that later and do some of it strictly recorded, some of it strictly stream, whatever we end up doing. So that's the one thing. I have the first episode edited and uploaded, just waiting to go public. And the other thing I want to do is I want to get back into doing Nuzlocke series, whether it be a regular Nuzlocke or hardcore Nuzlocke or whatever it is. I want to get back into doing a Nuzlocke series. So this one, the Minecraft one's already planned, and I got that going, and already, like I said, I already have it edited and uploaded. The Minecraft series I haven't even, the Nuzlocke series I haven't even started yet. But that's what I kind of want to do. Like, maybe, like, 1 episode of the Minecraft and 1 episode of the Nuzlocke a week. So, like, each series gets 1 episode a week. I'm debating on doing that. I kind of want to do that. So, I don't fully have the Nuzlocke one planned yet. Honestly, I didn't even think about really doing it until right now. Before a stream, I was like, I don't want to do 2 Minecraft episodes a week. I want to do something Pokemon, but I don't know what I want to do. And it wasn't until, like, right now that I was like, you know what? Nuzlocke series, why not? Just playing this stuff live. But yeah, so I don't fully know what I want to do for it, though. I mean, we could do... We could do, like, hardcore Nuzlocke. If I do a hardcore Nuzlocke... I was like, if I do a regular Nuzlocke, I could randomize it. If I could do a hardcore Nuzlocke, I think I wouldn't want to randomize it. Because I feel like the best part of the hardcore Nuzlocks is the fact that you can plan ahead and try to come up with a strategy. If you randomize a hardcore Nuzlocke, then you can't really plan ahead. There's not really as much strategy to it. It's just all random and hoping for the best. So if we were to do a hardcore Nuzlocke, I don't think I would randomize it. If we were to do a regular Nuzlocke, I could do like an extreme random, do like a type lock. Or not a type lock, sorry. Do like a type change. So like randomized abilities and randomized typings. That might be cool. I did the extreme randomizer live before. What was it? The extreme randomized solo run. This wouldn't be a solo run. It would just be an extreme randomized Nuzlocke. I could probably do that. I was doing a Soul Link, and I had a Dragonite and Slacking on my team. Partner killed both of them. Yep. It do be like that sometimes. Usually when you have a really good Mon like that, honestly, in my experience with Soul Links, if I have a really good Mon, usually I'm the one that kills it rather than my partner. Because it's like, let's say I have a Slacking, and my partner has a Caterpie tied to it. My partner will have the Caterpie on their team, but won't really use it a whole lot in fear of killing it. And then I'll be using the Slacking a whole bunch, and then I'll end up accidentally killing the Slacking. The one time Lynn and I were doing a Nuzlocke, and I forget what Lynn had tied to it, but Lynn had a really good Mon, and I had a Frostlass tied to it. With Frostlass is pretty good, but my Frostlass had Truant, which was awful. But I was like, you know what? Your Mon's really good. I'll put the Frostlass on my team, and we'll work with it. We'll get this going. I'm gonna find a way to get this Frostlass to work. The thing that sucks with the Frostlass is it's kind of fragile, so not being able to do anything every other turn really sucks. So I was trying to train up my Frostlass' special attack. That way I could try to one-shot anything. And while we were training them, Lynn lost whatever it was that was tied to it. I spent so long training that Frostlass, and then she killed it. That was hilarious. That's one thing I wanted to do. In the community tab a few months ago, I did announce a series that Lynn and I were going to be doing together, and there were technical issues on the first episode, and we never went back to do it again because we'd have to reshoot everything. We never went back to reshoot it, so we still want to do it. We just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I should really do that. Return of Color Lock, question mark. I'm only half joking. I did enjoy the Color Lock. Color Lock was fun. The Color Lock was fun. I feel like that would definitely, like, if I were to do it as, so both times we did the Color Lock, we made it to the Elite Four. I feel like if I were to do that as a video series, I could probably win it, because I'm not, chilling with the fact that, like, I'm doing a sleep block, so, like, I'm low on sleep or whatever, and trying to, like, push through everything. Like, I can actually sit down and plan better, and not be making these, like, half horrible decisions. I feel like if I were to do it as a video series, I could probably win that. Don't tell me you killed the Dragonite. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dragonite's one of your favorites, isn't it? Aw. Oh, that's really sad. What was it tied to? Like the Dragonite and the Slacking, what were they tied to? Could win if I wasn't sleep deprived? Pretty much. I feel like I could win that if I wasn't sleep deprived. Because, like, especially the last attempt. So the last attempt, we had the... Was it last attempt? I don't know. One of the attempts. We had the Wonder Guard Shellos. So it was only weak to grass. And I sent out Shellos. They had something that I couldn't counter. So I sent out Shellos. Because Shellos is my counter for anything I didn't have a counter for. And then they switched to Licky Licky. And my brain went... What my brain should have done is... They switched this for a reason. They have a grass move. That's how my brain should have worked. But what my brain did in its sleep-deprived state was, why did they do that? That's a dumb idea. Yeah, no, I didn't fully think it through. Did not fully, yeah, Shelly. Didn't fully think that through at all. I should have thought, why did they do that? They must have a grass-type move. No, my brain did not go that way. Forgot? Rip. Found Dragonite on Route 104. Was so excited. Like, no joke, while I was playing this Soul Link, I was talking my Dragonite plush. Hey, nice, nice. Yeah, that Soul Link was with Hunter, right? I was lurking in, Hunter's stream. Was it the Soul Link stream? I don't know. I know I've seen, I haven't fully had time to lurk in all of, their streams, but I've seen their streams pop up once in a while. And I remember seeing the Soul Link one. I don't remember if I was lurking in that one or if I was lurking in a different one. But I know I was lurking at one point. You're asking too much of your brain? Exactly. Exactly. Just asking too much of my brain. But yeah, so definitely a Nuzlocke series I want to get going. And I'm thinking of this, like, doing one episode of each a week. Because I feel like with work, it's going to be hard to record during the week. But over the weekend, I feel like I should be able to record one of each. Minecraft is a little bit of the iffier one, because the way I have it set up, the way I'm editing it is kind of like a cut commentary kind of thing. So basically, I record for like between an hour and 2 hours, and then I cut it up and piece it all together, and it ends up being like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40-minute video, somewhere around there. Just basically cut it up, cut time, commentary style. So that one takes, the Minecraft episodes take longer because it takes a while to record and then also a while to edit. The Nuzlocke ones should be a little bit easier though, because I don't like cutting a whole lot out of my Nuzlocks. I might do cut commentary style for that one as well, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the cut commentary style. So we'll see. Hey, Marcelo, I do remember you. I'm doing okay. Not amazing. I'm still a little sick. That's why I haven't been here for a while. But hey, welcome on in. Thank you for asking. Asking for a profile pic to put on the thumbnail, and I'm like, do you think I still have those gotcha pictures on my phone? Fair. Out of curiosity, why do you have different profile pictures on your Twitch and your YouTube? Like, why don't you put them as the same profile picture? Just random curiosity. You don't have to change them. I'm just curious about that, because usually people like to have the same photos on both. OMG, it's Jonesy. It do be Jonesy. Lynn kind of convinced me to stream today. And by convince me, I mean she literally asked me, are you gonna stream? And then my brain just went into a loop of, I should. So, yeah, here we are. I honestly was not feeling up to it at all. I wasn't going to. And then Lynn asked me if I was going to, and then my brain was like, yeah, I should. And even when I decided I was going to, I debated on turning off webcam, just because I'm feeling so meh. Like, so meh. Shiny hunting Dialga in BD right now. Yo, you got this, Mew. You got this. I wish you all the luck. I still gotta do that hunt at some point. Definitely still gotta do that. You know what I should do? I was talking about before setting up a double Arceus hunt, but I don't want to play through Legends Arceus a second time in order to set up the double hunt. I could shiny hunt Dialga at the same time. Like shiny hunt Arceus and Dialga? No, I can't. No, I can't. I'd have to play through Diamond again. Never mind. Because the profile pic matches the username? Fair enough. I've been begging. I need something to watch. Fair. Peer pressure, yeah. Well, sort of peer pressure. It's more of I was asked a question and my brain just overthinks everything, and I was just in a constant loop of like, I should. Tested negative, no excuses. I still have symptoms. Tested negative, but I still have symptoms. Getting kind of close to 50 followers on Twitch. I'm at 44. Yo, congrats on that. Patrick, welcome on in as well. Yo, and there we go. Skaroopy with the plugs. Arceus. Yo, 550. Can we get the shiny at 550? If not 550, then I'm guessing 555. And if not that, then I'm guessing like 10,000. Tomato. Still never gotten a raid though. It'll happen. I mean, that's the thing, is you just kind of have to, pretty much the same as what I say for YouTube, is just like get known in communities. And I don't mean like hop into communities and like just keep like promoting yourself, just like get known in communities, just have people know your name, become friends with people and all that, just like casual conversations. And if you get like, don't promote yourself in their streams and all that, but if a topic gets brought up of like content creation or something like that, maybe like mention that you're a streamer or whatever. Or even like, that's, you gotta be careful with stuff like that, because some people don't like I don't mind it. You want to talk about your stream here, talk about your stream. I don't care at all. Some people don't like that kind of topic though. They'll still see it as promotion, even if I wouldn't consider that promotion. But one thing to kind of like get your name around as well, though, is become known in a community and then eventually raid that streamer too. Because then you're already known in the community, people already know who you are, and then you raid them and they know that you're a content creator as well, kind of thing. That's one way to kind of get your name out there and all that. How are you? Not too bad. I'm doing okay. I still have symptoms, but I'm getting better. I tested negative yesterday, day before. Monday, I think. Monday I tested negative, but I still have symptoms. So I haven't gone back to work yet. And the reason I've been delaying streaming is because I still have coughing fits once in a while, and I don't want to have a coughing fit on stream. It's gonna happen, but hopefully not a too bad of one. 100 resets so far. So probably won't get it for a while. Fair. Yo, but maybe you'll get an early one. Early shinies are always hype. Scurvy, what are you even saying there? The Impatrick is among us. Among us. What are you even saying, Scrooby? Only I can make a Among Us joke in 2022. Fair. One streamer invited me to a small streamer community Discord server. Nice. That's one thing that's always nice, is like, you know, kind of testing the waters with people and like seeing who you kind of bounce off of nicely and all that. That's the one thing, is when you're like talking to people and like if you were debating on doing like a collaboration with someone, you got to make sure you can bounce off each other well and like have that kind of basically a friendship. That's one thing that I've been wanting to do, is like if I were to start up collaboration projects again, which I want to do, I definitely want to make sure that like there's chemistry there, like we mesh well with each other, because it just makes the content so much better when you can mesh well with people. Like, I think one of my favorite moments in the collaborations I have done so far was in I think it was in the 3-way Soul Link, when we were near the end, and Philly was like pointing out hidden items to me, and I was running around looking for a moonstone. Just that little conversation between the two of us, I loved so much. Just me running around looking for moonstones. I loved it so much, and I don't know why I love that specific interaction so much. Do you know Chem Nation? I do know Chem Nation. I've raided Chem once or twice, and he's raided me once or twice as well. I pop in his streams and lurk a little bit. I don't chat a whole lot in his streams, but I lurk there a little bit once in a while. But recently, because of my new job, I've been working from midnight to 7 a.m. So I'm usually asleep when he's streaming now. Watching his stream, he resets more than 5,000 times and I'll get a shiny. Yeah, it can be rough. It can be rough sometimes going for some shiny hunts, but you just gotta persevere. You gotta get through it. Raids have like 2 people in them. I mean, either way, that's the thing though, is that like, in my opinion, raids, it doesn't matter how big they are. It could be just one person. Like, it could be just the streamer shows up. It could be 5 people show up. It could be 500 people show up. I always appreciate them all the same. Now, if 500 people were to show up, I'd probably get a little flustered and be like, oh my god, what's happening? But yeah, like, no matter how big or small the raid is, I always appreciate it. Always love it so much. Like, it's helpful for both parties. Like, you raid me, that's sending people over to me that possibly don't know me yet. And also, you raiding me, that gives the people on my side that might not know you some information in on you as well. So like, it's helpful for both parties, no matter how big the raid is. So it's always appreciated. Yikes indeed. All I understand is Among Us, and I severely dislike that. I mean, fair. That was most of the premise. You don't chat in any streams? I chat in streams. He chatted in Lemon streams. Chem or me? I know I did. Y'all, literally, I opened Lemon's stream, and y'all were talking about me, so I sat there for a couple minutes just listening, and then, Lemon made a joke saying, "The real Jonesy, please stand up," and I'm just like, I'm standing. I was lurking there for a good, like, 5-10 minutes before I said anything in there. Y'all were just, like, chatting about me, and then y'all were, like, saying, I don't even know, talking about, like, you guys being the real Jonesy. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. So, like, when those 100 came in all at once, yeah. Yo, that weird, like, okay, so I've been raided by Dylan a couple, well, more than a couple times, and every time I'm always like flustered when that happens, especially when he does like the collab raids. I'm always flustered and like very appreciative, but flustered. And then there was that one time with the really weird raid that it's like 100 people showed up, or not even, like it was like 50 people showed up, and they're like, a raid is coming, and I'm like, what do you mean it's coming? You're already here. What do you mean it's coming? And then it went up to like 100, and I'm like, what is happening? What is going on? And I couldn't figure out for so long who the raider was or what was happening. That was confusing day. Very confusing day. That guy, that was funny, yeah. New channel, I'm shiny hunting right now. Good luck. Hey, well, welcome on in, Turtle. Hope you enjoy your time here, and I wish you luck on whatever it is you're hunting. Good luck on the hunts. Surprised when you said something. Yeah, I was sitting there for a little while, just lurking. I thought it was hilarious. When he was update nerfed the bow range by 4M, reverted poison rapid shot back to rapid shot. Wait, poison rapid shot back to rapid shot. Okay. Got a bad cold and saw blade. Plumbing pipe needs change after 80 years. Yo, fair. Yo, hopefully everything's going well though. Hopefully. What do you mean saying I is legionary? So wait, I'm Jonesy and like Jonery and Coronary and whatever Baldery and like whatever other things you came up with. But you're specifically legionary. So are you just the French Jonesy then? Are you the French Jonery? Is that how this is working? 95% done with my Ultra Moon decks. Yo, nice. Hopefully that's going well for you. Stop being a better mod than me. Wow. Did I count this one up? I don't even know. Yeah, if the counter's wrong, the counter's wrong. Whatever. I'm just enjoying chatting with you guys. I missed this. I missed doing this. That's the thing. Every day I wanted to stream. It's just like I was just dead. I slept so much. Literally the one day I like didn't sleep at all. I slept maybe like 2 or 3 hours. And then the next day I slept like 15 hours. Like I was out cold for a while. And not even like awake asleep, like tossing and turning for 15 hours. I like fell asleep. It was like, it's like, you know how like you have that really good sleep where it's like, it feels like you were asleep for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. You wake up though, and you're like completely disoriented. Like you don't know what's going on. And you're like, you have all those lines across you because you've been in the same position, not moving for, yeah, I was like that for like the 15 hours. Like that was a sleep. That was a great sleep. Started hunting again. Yo, Patrick, I wish you luck. Hopefully you'll get a shiny. Been so mean to Razzie recently because I haven't been able to banter with Skaroopy. I mean, aren't you always mean to Razzie? And isn't Razzie always mean to you? Don't y'all just like always pick on each other? Isn't that a thing? Had to wake him up to eat? Yeah. I mean, there was that one time where I was having such a hard time falling asleep, and then I finally fell asleep, and like an hour later, you're like, okay, get up, and I'm like, why? I just fell asleep. I was very upset. I was very upset. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. Combat, first 3 nights this week, I woke up to my disturbing nightmares. My cat's allergies to the season changing, they're acting up, and my other cat just had chapped lips bleed, bad week, rip. Yo, hopefully the next week will be better for you, Christine. I wish you and your family the best. Shush? What you mean shush? Been extra mean, rip. Upsetty spaghetti indeed. I was very upsetty spaghetti. Very upsetty spaghetti. You know what the thing that sucks the most about this sickness though is like I wake up feeling awful, horrible, coughing a whole bunch, all congested and all that. But then by the end of the day, I feel completely fine. Like, by the end of the day, when I'm going to sleep, I don't feel sick anymore. So it's like, what I've been trying to do is, like, try to wake up and then, like, start to feel better and then start stream. But it never works out. It never works out. Don't know what shiny Arceus looks like. Honestly, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good. The main reason I'm going for it is, one, because I'm trying to go for one of every shiny. I'm trying to get a shiny living dex. And the other reason I'm going for it is because this is the only legitimate way to shiny hunt Arceus right now. The only other way to get a legitimate shiny Arceus would have been back, like, I don't even know how many years ago. Back when Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were the new games. There was an event in Japan. Specifically an event in Japan that didn't even last a long time, where you could get a shiny Arceus. So this has been like the only legitimate way to shiny on Arceus. That's what I'm going for here. That's why I'm going for it. I hope they do something like this with Mew. I really want to be able to shiny hunt Mew legitimately. I remember when I was in the hospital and I started saying I fell asleep. I was looking to take antibiotics. That messed my whole sleep schedule for days. Yeah. Yo, there was one time when I was younger. I had a mild concussion, or it was either I had a mild concussion or I had the possibility of mild concussion. So basically, when I would go to sleep, I would have to be woken up every 3 hours to make sure I didn't slip into a coma, I think that's why they had to wake me up every 3 hours. Yeah, that sucked. Constantly, like, I already have a hard time sleeping, but I had to be constantly woken up throughout the night as well, on top of already being horrible at sleeping. That sucked. That sucked. You back? I do be back, Polly. Welcome on in, Polly. How you doing? Sadly, I'm hunting Aggron. Yo, I wish you luck on that, though. Aggron's shiny's not too bad, though, isn't it? Doesn't it have, like, it has red eyes, and then isn't the gray parts on it kind of like a grayish teal? It's not a huge change, but doesn't it look nice? I feel like it does. I could be completely wrong there. I don't think I have a shiny Aggron yet. I don't think. I don't remember, honestly. Shiny Arceus is like a Rolex. It's a status symbol. Yo, fair. Feel like a Rolex still looks better than shiny Arceus, though. Found a random shiny Skorupi in Legends yesterday. Yo, nice. Congrats on that. Congrats. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, just random stuff. We just talk about random stuff here. One thing I always say is that my streams are basically just a podcast with Pokemon in the background. We can talk about anything here. I mean, as long as it's appropriate. As long as it's PG, we can talk about it. It's decent from what I remember. Yeah, I think so. It's not that. It's that I have to hunt it in crappy game. Oh, okay. What game are you hunting it in? Shiny Aggron has gray/green body color and red eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm remembering the shiny right. As you wish. Hey. You're one of like the OGs, Patrick. You know what rules we gotta follow. My first shiny was Sakataka, and I gave it to my dad. Yo, fair. I don't have a shiny Sakataka. I don't have any shiny Ultra Beasts, actually. I still gotta go for those. Maybe I should do that at one point. Maybe I should have like the main Switch game up like this, and then have like Sun and Moon on the side, and like go for the Ultra Beasts. Or even I could, like, be shiny hunting, let's say, Arceus or Shaman or something here, and then have Dynamax Adventures set up, and could go for something there. My dad has been telling dad jokes all day. Please take my 16 PayPal and shop. Wow, gotcha. Even podcasts have structure/plan. We are true random. Yeah, we are true random. Our goal is still silver. Rib 1 in 8,000 odds. Yo, but once you get that shiny though, like it's gonna be, it might be a little bit of pain and suffering in order to get the shiny, but once you get it, that's gonna be amazing. Like that's gonna be such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. My first shiny was actually in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Shiny Ponyta. I loved that thing. That's one of the only shinies that I don't have anymore too. That's like I wish I still had it, but yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. But yeah, I definitely want to set up the like the DS hunt on the side. Like I want to go for that Celebi. I really want to go for that Celebi. At 60k encounters for Wurmple and Pearl. You got this. Yo, you still have a chance to get it under odds. You still have a chance for that Wurmple under odds. Just don't want it to be another Vikavolt. Yo, fair. Yeah, that Vikavolt took so long. I remember feeling so bad about that Vikavolt too, because my first shiny in Dynamax Ventures was an accidental Vikavolt off stream. Literally, for anyone that doesn't know, my first shiny in Dynamax Ventures, basically, I was streaming collecting the living decks first. And then as soon as I completed the living decks, I wanted to start Dynamax Ventures. But I wanted my first Dynamax Venture hunt to be Ho-Oh. So I went to someone else's off stream. I went to someone else's stream who was hunting Ho-Oh, joined their Dynamax adventure. That way I could save the route. During that Dynamax adventure, I got a shiny Vikavolt. And you got 2 more on stream that I've seen. Yeah. Was it 2? Was it 2 more or was it just 1 more? I thought it was 1 more. It might have been 2 more. Who knows? When it comes to like duplicate shinies, like multiple of the same shiny, I tend to forget how many of them I actually have. Especially the Gabites. I have like 8 or 9 Gabites, or had 8 or 9 Gabites. I don't remember how many I have now. But yeah, so Vikavolt was my first Dynamax Adventure shiny, but it was off stream. And it was accidental. I have 2 shiny Ponyta in Legends. One of them the guaranteed one. Yeah. I mean, hey, still, shiny Ponyta does look really awesome, though. I released that Ponyta literally on stream. Like, I never count the guaranteed shinies as, like, actual shinies that I collect. It's like the red Gyarados from Heart Gold Still Silver. If, like, I'm working on the living deck, so I need one of each shiny. I would specifically hunt a different Gyarados instead of counting that one. Literally in the middle of a stream for Arceus, I looked at the Ponyta and I was like, why is this here? And I released it. I got one of your Gabites. Yeah. I know a couple of them have been taken. I don't remember how many of them have been taken. But yeah. I know I had like 8 or 9 of them. So you finished that comic strip I was making of Shiny. Oh yeah, I forgot you were making that. How close were you to being done it? Got a shiny that isn't the one I'm trying to get. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though, is like random shinies can be pretty hype sometimes though. Even if it's not your target, it does kind of suck at the same time. It sucks that it's not your target, but it's also hype that you get the shiny. I mean, I still got to go back for that Ursa ring. I was trying to get that Ursa ring for so long. I still don't have it, but I have like 22 Teddy Ursa. Just need to draw the Gabite, but the arms and legs are weird to draw. Oh, I'm horrible with that. I'm horrible with that. Usually hands and feet. Hands and feet are where I suffer with drawing. Yeah, just I just, you know, sometimes I just give up on drawing. Other times it's like I wish I was really good at drawing, so I try to practice it, and then other times I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. My relationship with art is weird. I love watching art. One of my favorite things is concept art. So I really love watching like I love concept art, especially of like movies or TV shows or games and that I like. So that's why like I love watching those like the speed drawings. So like where someone draws something, let's say it's just a random, like let's say a D&D character, a random D&D character, they're drawing it from beginning to end and it's like sped up to be only like 5-10 minutes long. I love watching those because it's essentially like watching concept art. You're watching the whole process from the beginning and I love it so much. Love watching speed drawings. Yeah. I remember in school when I was going for video game design development, I had 2 monitors set up, and on one of them I would constantly have a stream going of someone doing art, or I would have speed drawings of like videos, like speed drawings set up, and I would just have those going while I'm doing my work. And I'd have music playing too because I very much need sound. Literally, I would have my headphones off, we'd do the lesson or whatever, then like I'd just be chilling there like this, have the speed drawing up, doing whatever, doing the lesson. As soon as the very second the lesson was done and we were like doing our work, I would slip my headphones on and then like just nothing else in that room existed anymore. It was just my music, the stream or video that I had on, and then my coding. And I would just like hyper focus onto the coding. Same, yeah. Only recently got back into drawing. Fair. I love watching speed drawing. Yeah, speed drawings are just so much fun to watch, honestly. Do math and science, not art. I'm aggressively mediocre at art. Fair. I feel like I'm less than mediocre. Yo, okay. So, I was trying... Okay, there's this one art group that Lynn and I are both in. And basically, it's like a Pokemon group where you draw Pokemon. There's a lot of creativity that you can do into it. Like, there's like... You can have like a variant. Let's say I have a variant Bulbasaur, so I can make its spots look different. I can make it stripes instead, or shiny, but the shiny isn't limited to what its shiny actually looks like. You can make it whatever color you want. And then there's also hybrid, so it could be like a Bulbasaur Squirtle hybrid, so you combine both of them together. The one that I was supposed to draw was a Galarian Corsola and Empoleon hybrid. And I was sitting there looking at, like, how am I supposed to draw an Empoleon, let alone a hybrid of these two? Because I am not good at art. Most of the things I draw are circles. So I decided, you know what? I need to figure out how to draw an Empoleon first. I sat down, tried to draw an Empoleon, and literally I was looking at it and I was like, how come when I don't need to draw this, I actually think it turns out good? Like, literally, I need to go back and look at it, because I, like, now it's been a while since I've looked at that drawing. I need to look at it, see if I still think it looks good. But when I drew that, I was like, I actually think this looks half decent. How come, like, this isn't what I was supposed to draw, but how come it looks half decent? Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I actually enjoyed the Empoleon. So I need to finish my, canvas of what? Koko Shibu? I honestly don't know what that is, Patrick. I am at a loss there. I hope I didn't completely butcher that name, but I probably did. At least you can draw a circle. I mean, it's not necessarily drawing a circle. I just mean, like, round Pokemon is all. Like, I have Spheal, I have Trapinch, I have Ghastly. I just have round Pokemon. That's all I can draw. Just round ones. Probably better than what I can make. I need to go look at it. I need to go double check that Empoleon, because now that I've been away from it for a while, I need to take a look at it. What's a draw? It's something that I can't really do. But welcome on in, Trenton. Trenton's the same boat as me. It looks like, yep. Demon Slayer character. Oh, okay. I've seen the first season of Demon Slayer. I'm just really bad with names. Are they in the first season? King of Memes, Patrick. Yo, fair. Another new title. There you go. There you go. King of Memes. Also, Emily's in here. Welcome on in. Been a while since I've seen that face. Yeah. It's been a little bit. I think last night I was looking at my previous stream, and it was like 12 days ago, and I was like, oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. Almost 2 weeks. Watching 2. No, he's at the end. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch the movie, and I need to watch season 2. I still gotta do that. I also need to... I've watched 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. I still need to finish Attack on Titan. Tren, why? Tren coming in with the pink gang hype. Tren, why? Glad you're feeling better. Now let's get shiny. God, thank you so much, Trenton, and thank you for the kind words. I still have some symptoms. I'm trying my best to not have coughing fits right now. And I don't know how my voice sounds because I am a little congested. It might sound a little weird. I don't know. But Trenton coming in. Thank you so much, Trenton. Trenton, hype. Dropping the bomb indeed. Let's get that little explosion happening there because that alert sound is still really quiet. But Trenton, thank you so much. Just like destroying that stream boss. Absolutely making it so no one can take it. Trenton, thank you so much. I've been meaning to start Demon Slayer. It's so good, honestly. I've only seen the first season, but it is so good. Glaceon took me 6 hours. I mean, it's tiny. Fair. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do a Glaceon, I don't think. Shiny Arceus looks like a lemon. Yeah, it's honestly, I don't like Shiny Arceus. But Trenton, thank you so much. Season 2, best season. Fair. Big money Trenton indeed. Trenton coming in with the 50 bomb. The pink gang. Thank you so much. Let's do a little cheer there for Trenton for being an amazing supporter. Thank you so much. Dropping the bomb indeed. Trenton. Oh my god. I don't even know. Thank you so much. There's your dinner. There we go. There's the dinner. Speaking of dinner, I need to wash the rice cooker. Yesterday, Lynn told me that she's making rice today, and I need to wash the rice cooker, and I still haven't done that. On the bright side, it seems enemies got their own range nerf. Gotta grind to level 92 for the next story dungeon, which means access to new, more powerful weapons. There you go. That'll be a lot of ketchup on pizza. Yo, you're right. That'll be a lot of ketchup on pizza. Still gotta try that. Still gotta try that. The good thing, I haven't actually had pizza since I last said I was gonna try it. So I haven't quote unquote forgotten to do it yet. And we did order from a pizza place, but I didn't get pizza. I got pasta. But yeah, I still gotta try that. But thank you again so much, Trenton. If this Arceus is shiny, I'll let you name it. Or you know what, just in general, if we get shiny Arceus this stream, I'll let you name it. I don't know what's up with me today. Playing so bad in Unite. Didn't steal a single Zapdos. Yo, fair. You're still probably playing better than I'd be playing. And nickname suggestions for the shiny Jolteon I got from a random room trade on Pokemon Home. I don't know. Spiky. I'm bad with names. Are we thinking that the rice cooker was an anime? Yo, maybe it is. Maybe it is. There's some food animes. I haven't watched any of them, but there's some cooking animes. Maybe one of them's called The Rice Cooker. Oh, wait, did you think I said I needed to watch The Rice Cooker? No, I need to wash. Wash The Rice Cooker. He's playing with Gengar quite a bit, though. Fair. If I were to play Unite again, I'd definitely still main Gengar. Food Wars. That's one I've been meaning to check out. The idea of a cooking anime seems weird to me, but so many people speak so highly of Food Wars. Like, I haven't heard of a single person that has watched Food Wars that didn't like it. Like, I need to check it out. I definitely need to check it out. Also, again, thank you so much, Trenton. I feel like I'm not saying thank you enough for that, but I also feel like I'm a broken record. So I don't know, but thank you so much. Thank you. It is very, very appreciated. Wash, everything makes sense now? Yes. Like to use Dream Eater and Shadow Ball. Fair. I don't even remember the moves. I think, what, like, was it Sludge Bomb and Hex? Is that what they were? Is that what it was? I think those were the, like, that's what I know it was definitely Hex. I don't know if it was Sludge Bomb, though. Oh, that's probably not good then. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't watch that. Isn't exactly PG, and I jokingly recommended it to my big sis. She now holds a grudge over it. I didn't know that. This is the first I'm hearing of this. I didn't know that. Maybe I shouldn't watch it. Sludge Bomb and Hex? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Sludge Bomb or if it was a different poison move. But I knew it was something poison. I knew it was something poison and Hex. I remember when they first nerfed Gengar, people stopped using that and they started using the Shadow Ball more. And I was sitting there like, no, this is still strong. As long as you know how to use it, it's still strong. But then it was glitched where it's like you literally couldn't do damage at sometimes. So once they fixed that glitch, then it was like, okay, we're all good. And again, I haven't played since before Blastoise came out. So I don't know any of the other nerfs and buffs that they've done since then. Well, Asians, hope you get the shiny soon. Yo, it would be awesome to get it soon. I mean, we're still very, very under odds. I'm honestly not expecting to get it soon at all. Like 1 in 4,096 odds. We're still very, very under odds. But we got this. Hope if we got it soon, that would be very hype. That'd be very hype. Also, welcome on in, D. How you doing? That's what it's known for? Honestly, never heard that. I never heard that. I always thought it was just like, I don't know, like a cooking competition. That's what I thought it was. I feel like I shouldn't watch it. Hey, Golden, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? But yeah, I talked about this a little bit earlier. I'll bring it up again because I know earlier there wasn't as many people chilling and stream with us. But we are gonna start working on some video content again. Like we're gonna be doing streams still, but we're gonna have video content as well. I'm hoping to be able to post 2 videos a week. They would be 2 separate series though. So basically we'd have 2 video series happening at the same time. One a week would be what we'd be going for. The one, I already have it recorded and uploaded. I just need to make it public. It's a Minecraft series. We're going to be doing hardcore Minecraft survival. That one we might like do some of it on stream and then some of it for video, and we'll like flip-flop between them, or it might be strictly video. I haven't fully decided yet, but that's the one that we're going for. And the other one, I haven't fully planned it out yet, but I want to do a Nuzlocke series. I want to do another Nuzlocke series. I want to get back into that again. You're alive, indeed. I am alive. I've been sleeping a lot, but I mean, I am alive. Hello, hello. Almost got pranked? Yeah. Yeah, literally, Patrick. I would have started watching this. I would have been like, what happened? What is this? I mean, I'm still down to watch it if it's good, but if there's no plot to it, if it's just like fan service essentially, then it's like, no. That's the thing. I can handle a little bit of, like, when it comes to animes and all that, I can handle a little bit of fan service, but it's like, the plot has to be good if it's gonna be like that, though. If the plot's not good, then it's like, I'm not gonna watch it. No. Redoing BDSP on an alt account, going for Shiny Chimchar. Yo, you got this. Get that pink monkey. Get the pink monkey. I wish you all the luck on that. Sounds cool. You can still watch it. It's not, anything like that. Fair, fair. Oh, I think I get what you mean. I think I get what you mean. Okay. Yeah, there are a few shows that do stuff like that, so I think I understand. Just check out the trailer and I can agree with Patrick's assessment. Fair, fair. Oh, we'll try it out. I'll watch episode 1. I think it's on Netflix, right? I'll watch episode 1. We'll see how it is. I'll decide from there if I'm gonna go watch it. Oh, did I miss one? I did miss one. One of my friends is really good at Unite. Like he's played with people in the, what is that word? AEOS? AOS? Frontier. So whatever I need to, whenever I need to build for a Pokemon, always ask him for help. Fair, fair. Makes sense. The thing I usually do, like when there's someone that is like, I know is better than me at a game, like if it's one of my friends, like my friends are usually better at games than me. I like to just like mess around and just have fun with it. I'm not really into the competitive stuff, but whenever I need to do some of the competitive stuff, if I'm playing with one of my friends that are like they're better than me at the game, I'll ask them questions, be like, hey, like what build should I go for? And then they'll tell me the build and all that, and then I'll be like, okay, like why is this good? Like I'll try to learn why it's good. That way I can have a little bit of a better understanding as to like, okay, why specifically is this good? How do I utilize it? Like, what's the best play for it? What's the best, like, situations for it kind of thing? That's how I try to kind of, like, figure it out. That way, when I'm not with them, or if, like, an update comes out, or if something new happens, I can try to, like, figure out on my own what would be good without needing to go to them every time. That's kind of, like, how I think of things and can go for. BRB, yeah, no worries. No worries. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get back. Can Chimchar have hidden ability, or is that only certain Pokemon? That's a solid question. I don't think your starter Chimchar can have the hidden ability. I don't think your starter can have the hidden ability. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Pronounced it, even how you spelt it, I don't know how you Aoz. Sure. I don't even know. We know I can't pronounce things. Why are we trying? Why are we trying to teach me? The Pokemon I'm shiny hunting is Dracloak. Ooh, that one's a nice shiny. There are so many other Pokemon that I wouldn't be surprised if I got shiny that I'm not hunting. Fair. Are you doing so are you in Sword and Shield then in the cemetery area? The cemetery area in Crown Tundra? I don't know where else it can spawn, but I know it can spawn there during like certain weather. Is that the area that you're in? The person who is like, bro, you're horrible at Unite, wouldn't be at master rank if he didn't give me some tips and stuff. Fair, fair. See, that's the thing. That's the kind of personality, like I guess kind of personality. That's a good mindset to have when it comes to like competitive games, is if you're good at the game, don't just completely trash everyone who's worse than you. Go to them and be like, here are some tips. Here, I accidentally pressed that. Hey, if you haven't hit the like or subscribe button yet, be sure to do so. Quick, easy, free for you to do. Can always change your mind later. Huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. But yeah, that's a good mindset to have, where it's just like, don't just completely trash everyone who's worse than you. Go to them and be like, here's where you can improve. Here's where you can do better. Like, yeah, you're doing kind of bad right now. Here's where you can do better. That's when like that's the good way, like the way to approach that kind of stuff. But like the start of the word awesome. Okay, so os. So Aos? Aos, is that how it's pronounced then? Aos? Or at the end of moss. Fair, fair. Arceus, that's what they're called. Fair, fair. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Sword. Nice, nice. I wish you luck. Hopefully you'll get your target. She's level 88. Maybe now my basic dexterity is good enough for a new title or a new stat buff. Yo, hopefully. Hopefully. Hoping for the best for you there. Back then I only played Pikachu. Now I know how to play like 4 Pokemon and hopefully 5 soon. Want to learn Dragonite. Yeah, that's one thing is that like when it comes to games like that where like only one person can be each Pokemon or like only one person can be each champion depending on what game you're playing. Depends on what they call it, I guess. But yeah, like it's like on each team only one person can play that. Like multiple people can't play it. You definitely want to be able to play multiple roles and learn to adapt based on what your team is playing. Because let's say you only know how to play Pikachu, someone else loads into the game quicker than you and grabs Pikachu, then suddenly you don't have a Pokemon to play because the only one you know how to play is already taken. So you want to be able to adapt and like be able to play something else. Or let's say you usually play a heavy hitter, but your 4 teammates are already playing heavy hitters. You might want to play a wall or a support or something, so to be able to adapt and play something else would be really good. You know, Pikachu, Sylveon, Gardevoir, and Gengar. Nice! There's something by my house making a really weird noise. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I played Unite in a minute? Yeah. It has been a long while since I played as well. Literally, last time I played Unite was pretty much my last stream. Like my last Unite stream. I have played one time outside of that stream. But I don't know, my connection was so horrible. I literally couldn't do anything. I hate doing this, but I actually abandoned the game mid-match because my connection was so horrible and so laggy. I literally couldn't do anything. But we're even hunting, but if you know, literal god can't be shiny for a mere mortal. Yo, fair. I should do that. I should like have the thumbnail be like, we're shiny hunting god, and then I just be like in the first route looking for Bidoof. I should do that. Also, welcome on in, Vaporeon. How you doing? Sounds like Bubbles. Maybe someone's just playing with Bubbles. I have no clue. Love playing Sylveon. I'm better at playing Pikachu. Fair. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes what you want to play isn't the thing that you're good with. Like when I was playing Unite, I wanted to play Bulbasaur a whole bunch because Bulbasaur and Gengar ended up being my main. Venusaur was still my second main. Like if someone took Gengar, I could grab Venusaur and still play fine. But I was better at Gengar than I was at Venusaur. And not even because Gengar was OP in the beginning. Like even when the nerf came out, I was still good with Gengar. Hey, welcome back, Patrick. I was playing a game today and my FPS dropped to 20 for the whole game. See, that's the one thing though. If FPS drop, I could still play with. I was actually lagging though. Like I would be trying to hit someone and they literally wouldn't be taking damage. Or I'd be like running away from someone and on my screen it would look like they're hitting me from like a mile away. Like they're almost off my screen and they're still hitting me as if I'm right beside them. Like I was having huge amounts of lag. Or like I'd be running around and no one would be moving. So yeah, it was literally like I couldn't play. When Sludge X was busted, those were the days. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Is that like when they nerfed Gengar's Sludge Hex, they like a lot of people stopped using it and started using like different mons or started using Shadow Ball and all that. I kept using it because it was still good. It wasn't broken anymore, but it was still good and viable. There was a little bit of a bug in the beginning that would make sometimes you just wouldn't do damage, which was horrible. But once they fixed that bug, it was still great. It was still a great combo to do. Only played Unite twice. Fair, fair. Yeah, I didn't play it a whole lot. I maybe played it for like a week or two on stream. But I'm not a huge fan of MOBAs. I'm not really a competitive person. I can do competitive stuff. Like if someone wanted to collab and do a versus, I'd be down to do that. I guess it all depends really. That's the thing. Okay, so that a versus is more of a competitive race rather than a competitive battle against each other. Competitive battles like whether it be one-on-one fights or team fights or whatever, I'm not a huge fan of those. Competitive race, I'd be down for. I guess it depends on the specific type of competitiveness, I guess, is if I would enjoy it or not. Got the unobtainable shiny Starly encounter. Rip! Rip Oroni. Yo, maybe that's gonna bring the good luck for you, though. Maybe that means the Chimchar is nearby. Yo, hopefully you get that, though. This weird whistle laugh that I do. It sounds like a tea kettle. This kid was trying to make fun of it, so he screamed. I mean, a whistle and a scream are two very different. I don't think I don't think that guy that tried to make fun of it got the memo. I was playing jungle with Gengar, and I swear if it wasn't a jungle, second Pokemon respawn, their Duraludon was stealing my jungle. So, I was under-leveled as a jungler? Yeah. It's so annoying when people, like, steal the XP from the junglers. Because, yeah, you're getting extra XP, and you're gonna over-level the opponents in your lane, but now your jungler is under-leveled, and they're not gonna be able to help out anywhere. It's gonna be a huge rip. Is your P.O. box still open? I don't have a P.O. Like, I never had a P.O. box. I mean, if a P.O. box is something that enough people are interested in, I could open one up. But, no, I haven't had one yet. I've never had one. Literally, 2 dexterity points away now. It's a race between getting dexterity for, drop rate XP title, or getting anyone's, affection up to, Omnibus, to the main stats. Fair, fair. Yo, maybe both. Maybe both. The orange Chimchars are protecting their pink brother. I understand. Yo, fair, fair. It do be like that. Weird, I remembered something? Wait, you remembered something? What do you remember? What's up? 42 calls. Rip. Talk about having a P.O. box before, but never actually had one? Yeah. I think at one point we had one person asking if we had one or two people asking if we had a P.O. box, and we pretty much said the same thing. Like, if enough people are interested, we could open one up. But, like, yeah. That's the thing, though, is I don't know if it's just me being weird, and, like, I don't know. I, like, don't expect to receive anything. I don't fully see a point in a P.O. box, but, I mean, if people want me to get one, I definitely could. Nothing. Fair, fair. Yesterday, though, I got the cleanest Zapdos seal. Nice. That was my favorite thing with the Gengar. Was I could solo Zapdos, and I could take it out quick enough that by the time the opponents realized I was fighting the Zapdos, I had already taken it out. I loved going in and soloing the Zapdos. Even then, like, with the Sludge Bomb Hex, even after the nerf, with the Sludge Bomb Hex, I would, like, if the opponents were fighting the Zapdos, usually they're up close and, like, taking on the Zapdos, I could run up and Sludge Bomb Hex them and freak them out, and they would try to run, and I just yoink the Zapdos and leave, or I take them out and then take out the Zapdos. I feel like if I was better at competitive, I would enjoy competitive a lot more. Because moments like this, when I'm talking about these kind of things, I love it so much. But that's the thing, though. I feel like I'm not that great. Like, I'm not that good at competitive. I get too invested in competitive, basically. Like, I'm not like, I don't like being in that competitive mindset of being like, because I like just having fun, just messing around, having a good time. So when it's like competitive, being like, I'm trying to win, and then like things are messing me up, or we lose, or like anything like that, it's like I stop having fun with it. And I don't know. I know you can still have fun and lose. It is what it is. Like, you can. But it's like, if the goal is to win, but you're not winning, it's like, it takes away from it, for me, anyway. That's why I'm not a huge fan of those kind of games, because I get too invested in, like, the competitive side of it. Respawn, jump to the center, ran to the fight with Calm Mind. Zapdos had just right HP for me to use Hyper Voice and Steel. Yo, fair. That's the one thing that kind of sucks too, though, is like for the opponent team, like to be whittling down the Zapdos that much just for you to come in and yoink it. Like, I would be so annoyed if I was them. Only pick one. I'm leaning towards the dexterity one. It'll happen faster. Item XP boost will benefit me. And to be honest, 2 points in every set wouldn't do too much. Fair. Yeah, definitely go for the other one then. And no regrets doing it. Yeah, fair. Fair as well. If you restart the game, then wouldn't Arceus never be shiny? Wouldn't be the same every time? If you restart the game, then wouldn't Arceus never be shiny? Wouldn't it be the same every time? No. As long as you don't catch the Arceus, or catch or kill it? I don't know. I don't know if you can fully do, I don't know if you can do KO method with Arceus. It would take a long time if you could. But, no, as long as you don't, like, as long as you check the Arceus and reset, like, if you don't save after, I'm pretty sure you're all good. Like, the method I'm doing right now will work. Eventually, this will be shiny. I don't know if there are any other methods to hunting this, like, if runaway method is viable, or if, like, knocking it out is even a thing. But, I know this method works. The other day, same thing happened to me, but Absol stole it, and I was so annoyed. Yeah. I remember when I used to play it, a lot of people would complain that Zapdos is too powerful, that it can, like, you could be, like, completely dominating the game, and then the opponents get Zapdos and win it. And everyone is complaining about how Zapdos can completely turn around the game, and the rest of the game doesn't matter, only the Zapdos matters. And I'm the one sitting there like, I love the Zapdos. Because let's say you're 5 minutes into the game, 6 minutes into the game, like you're over halfway done the game, and you have 0 points, and the opponents have 200. If Zapdos didn't, like, if Zapdos wasn't as powerful as it is now, there would be no point in continuing at that point. You might as well surrender the match. You might as well forfeit the match, because there's no coming back from that. With the Zapdos, there's always a chance of winning. There's always that chance of winning. So basically, everything you do matters. And if you're really that scared of your opponents getting the Zapdos, there's 3 things you can do. 3 things you can do. Collect enough points where even if they capture the Zapdos, you have more points than them, which is kind of difficult, but that's one of the ways you can do it. Take out the Zapdos first. That way the opponents don't get it. Or you can even defend the Zapdos. Like, just push the opponents off of it. Keep them off of the Zapdos. I know all of those are easier said than done, but I love the fact that that the Zapdos can change the game, because that makes it more active, makes it more, like, more reason to continue the fight even if you are losing. Too many people give up too early, so if the Zapdos didn't do anything, people would be giving up so much. Zapdos isn't broken if you know how to defend. Exactly. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, yeah, the opponent could completely turn around the game by getting that Zapdos, but you could also turn around the game by getting that Zapdos. If you're in a losing scenario, you could turn around the game by getting that Zapdos. If you're in a winning scenario, you could guarantee the game by taking the Zapdos. Like, yeah, the Zapdos can completely change the game. That's a good thing, in my opinion. A lot of people complained about it, but I thought it was a great thing. And not shiny. Come on, let's get the shiny Arceus. I'm still trying to think of what I want to do for the Nuzlocke series, honestly. I know I want it to be a video series. I'm just trying to decide, like, what game and what kind of Nuzlocke. If I do a regular... like a regular game, like a regular official Pokemon game, not randomized or anything, then I could do hardcore. Or... I could do... I could do a ROM hack and make it hardcore. Or I could do regular randomized and make it a extreme randomizer. So like the typings are randomized too. Black and white you never finished. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't having fun with it. I just wasn't having fun with it. I don't know. I just wasn't having fun with it. But we're also not talking about a stream series. We're not talking about picking up an old series or anything, like an old unfinished one or anything. We're talking about a video series. Like, I want to do a video series. So I have the Minecraft one that I want to upload like once a week, and then I want to upload a Nuzlocke series once a week too. So I want to have 2 series going at the same time and upload both of them once a week. Because I think with work I could manage that. I am indeed alive, Lemon. Welcome on in, Lemon. I'm still sick, still have symptoms, but we're trying our best to stream out here. Trying our best. Eating raw onions, they taste sweet. Fair, fair. I mean, some people like that. For me, it's like, I like onions, but if I were to eat them like that, like, I could eat raw onions. I just wouldn't be, like, it would have to be, like, I eat a little bit of raw onion. I wouldn't be able to, like, eat it like an apple, because, like, that, it'd just be too powerful. Just the taste and the scent and all that would be too strong. I've missed you. Missed you too, Lemon. Been lurking in your streams a little bit whenever I get the chance, because you were, for a while there, you were streaming like pretty much as soon as I would wake up. Did I miss another one? Did I miss another one of yours? I think it's funny when I get Zapdos, go to score and the enemy's trying to stop me, and I'm like, no, use eject to jump to the goal. Yo, fair, fair. Fair, fair. I'm a dip. Yeah, no worries, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling with us. If you come back later and we're still live, we'll see you then. If not, we'll see you when we see you. But yeah, I definitely like, so I'm definitely, the Minecraft series is the thing. Like, that's already uploaded and ready to go. I just need to post it, which I think I kind of want to post it Friday. I feel like if I make the Minecraft one every Friday and then make the Pokemon one every like Monday or something, like one at the beginning of the week, one at the end of the week, I feel like that could work. But yeah, I feel like that could work. But yeah, so the Minecraft one's already solid and set and going, and I'm ready for that. The Pokemon one, though, I need to figure out what game and what kind of Nuzlocke. Keep missing my messages? Yeah, it happens once in a while. I think it's because it's like every once in a while, like you send 2 messages in a row, and my brain doesn't notice the second one. I think that's what's happening every once in a while. Now I'm streaming every day at 5 o'clock till whenever. Yo, fair, fair. It do be like that. Yo, glad to see you streaming so much, Lemon. I'll see the whole apple, like, top, or bottom top core seeds. Just don't eat the stem, because, it's tough to chew. Fair, fair. Yeah, I know a few people, actually, that eat apples like that. I tried it once, honestly. I just wasn't a fan of, like, the texture of it. Yo, a taco raid. Welcome on in, Taco. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocks, playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. We're also going to be soon starting up some Minecraft content, so if you're interested in that as well, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You know, I change your mind later. It's huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. And anyone from my side, if you haven't already checked out Taco's channel, there's the link right there in chat. It was very, very kind of them to rate us. They didn't have to do that, so let's go share the love and support. It'd be very, very appreciated if you were good to go check out their channel as well. But yeah, thank you so much. Let's do a little cheer here for that raid. How you doing, Taco? What were you streaming? How was your stream? All the wonderful questions. I definitely need to make sure I actually upload, or actually, like, make this Minecraft video public now at some point, because now I've been talking about it so much, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't. We did some Kirby Forgotten Land today. We did some powerful bosses. How are you today, Jonesy? Not too bad. I haven't streamed the last, like, almost 2 weeks because I've been sick. So I still have symptoms and all that. Speaking of which, that's the first. I think that's the first cough I've had so far this stream, which is nice. It's nice that I haven't coughed so much this stream. But yeah, so I still have a little bit of symptoms, but we are getting a little better, and I'm trying to like power through it and get back to streaming because I've missed streaming. I've missed talking with you guys. This is so much. It's just so much fun, just talking to you guys, just having a good time. Basically, having our podcast while we shiny on in the background. Send you the Baldery edit every day until you make the series. Yo, expect Wurple every day then. Expect Wurple every day. Very soon, Jonesy. May the power of tacos bless your elders. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, I had COVID. On Monday, I took another COVID test, and it came back negative, but I still have, like, the lingering symptoms and all that, so we're just kind of waiting for that to go away so that I can go back to work and everything, and maybe, you know, go back to having a normal day. But yeah, please not the Wurmple. Why not the Wurmple? The Wurmple loves you. The Wurmple loves you. Podcast about the word fair. I mean, yeah, every once in a while, yeah, we talk about the word fair. It do be like that. Trying to get shiny score bunny from hatching eggs. Spent so much time that I gave up. No! Rip. I never give up on the shinies. Every once in a while, I'll put like a hunt on hold. So like the Ursa Ring hunt, for example. I still haven't gotten the Ursa Ring, but that hunt's on hold while we hunt Arceus here. Every once in a while, I put it on hold just so we can have a break and do something else. But I'll always go back to it. I'll never go up on a hunt because, in my mind, once you give up on a hunt, all that time you spent on the hunt is then wasted. That is then wasted time. But if you keep working at it and keep putting in the time, eventually you'll get the shiny. And all that time will have gone towards that shiny. Regret the day you found that Wurmple. Wow. Wow. Why do you hate the Wurmple so much? Get a shiny hunt Wurmple on stream and it's going to be called Gotcha. Yo, there you go. There you go. Hopefully it evolves into a Cascoon. Lingering symptoms need to get out. I'll fight those symptoms. Yeah. I've been hesitating on streaming. Basically just because I've been sick, and then after, like, I've been getting better, I still have coughing fits, and I'm still, like, congested in that. So I've been hesitant on streaming, because I don't want to have a whole bunch of coughing fits during stream. Luckily, we've been streaming for, like, an hour and a half, and that cough that I had a few minutes ago was the first one, I think, that I've had so far. So we're doing okay. I do think the stream is still going to end up being a shorter stream, just because I'm still low on energy, in general. But, yeah. It do be like that. But we have been working on video series. Nothing is posted yet, but we're gonna start posting stuff soon. How am I supposed to watch my boy if he knows streaming? Hey, we're streaming now! We're streaming now! We're back at it looking for the shiny! Hello, Score Bunny. I got traded people for Christmas. Nice, nice. Almost gave up on Shine Dialga, then I remembered that finally got it. Just really bad nature. Rip the nature. But hey, you got the shiny! You got the shiny. That's the thing. I've never been, I've never really cared too much for natures or anything like that. I'm not really much of a battler in Pokemon. I'm a collector. I'm a shiny hunter. That's all I really do. So I've never really cared if my shinies have bad natures. I just kind of like, it's got this. Cool. And then we move on to the next hunt. Mood Lemon, yo, fair. Fair. But yeah, I'm really thinking of doing an extreme randomizer for the Nuzlocke series. I think I might do that. I might go for extreme randomizer for it. So we wouldn't do hardcore. We would just do regular extreme randomizer. I guess we could. Do we hardcore it? No. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I think we're gonna go with extreme. I kind of want to mess with the typings and that. Yeah, Lynn didn't really work on art yesterday. We watched Supernatural, and then we started playing Minecraft. Lynn, did you not hear my response to the last time you said that? I'm not looking for a series, like a live series to go back to, like one that I haven't finished or anything like that. I honestly wasn't having a whole lot of fun with the black and white one, but I'm talking about a video series, a new video series is what I'm looking to do. I'm not looking to go back to an unfinished live series. Dragon-type Bulbasaur? I mean, it's possible. Dragon-type Bulbasaur. That's one thing I could do. Instead of random... There's two ways to go about this. Extreme randomizer or just type randomizer. So it's like, just a type flip. And normally go through the game with a type flip. Or we could randomize the whole game anyway. So like flip the types and randomize the encounters and all that. Nobody was on the phone. Fair. Redo it and start from scratch. Start over. But again, I wasn't having fun with it. I don't think I want to start it over because I wasn't having fun with it. I just wasn't enjoying it. That's the thing. Black and White and Black and White 2... Because Black and White 2 is the thing that I didn't finish. So I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Black and White and Black and White 2, like, they have nice stories and all that, but I just wasn't enjoying it. Because you were doing vanilla? I mean, I can enjoy vanilla, though. Like, I can enjoy just regular run-throughs of the games. So you're saying you want me to... So say the whole thing. What's the whole thing you want me to do? Just a regular black and white randomizer, or the extreme randomizer, or the hardcore, or the what? Like, what is the thing you're saying for me to do for this video series? That's the thing, though, is that, like, it's gonna be a video series. It's not gonna be a live series, so I need to make sure that I can stay interested in it. Black and white, extreme randomizer. Black and white story is meh. Fair. I was like, I don't mind the story. I like the story. It's just, I don't know. I just wasn't really enjoying the game. It's not the new Sun and Moon. 3DS is hard to randomize. I know you can randomize it. It's just, it's hard to randomize. Or it's not really, like, randomizing it isn't the hard part. It's changing the randomization that's the hard part. Because for some reason, the randomized seed saves itself into the console itself. So even if you re-randomize the game, the console still reads the old seed. And it took me forever to figure out how to change that. And then I'm going to have to relearn how to do that. I don't want to go back to a series. Sometimes just get too tedious or boring. Had happened with one of my series. Yeah, I've had a couple series. Like, that's the thing, is that I'm always in the mindset of, I want you guys to enjoy the content. I'm going to do stuff that you guys enjoy. But I also have to enjoy the content. So I've had series that, like, have popped off and have done well, but I wasn't enjoying it, so I stopped doing them. One of them was Xenoverse. Xenoverse was popping off. A lot of people were liking it, but I wasn't really enjoying it, so I stopped doing it. And same with Pixelmon. I was doing a video series of Pixelmon that a lot of people were enjoying. It was popping off, but I wasn't enjoying it, so I stopped doing it. So I'm trying to find something that I will enjoy doing as a video. I have no idea how to fix that. At one point I found it. I found out how to fix it. But, like, I had to go into the files, like the console files, and, delete some files. I don't remember which files exactly I had to delete those, so I have to, I would have to figure that out again. First Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Sun, but 3DS broke and couldn't beat it. Rip! Ripperoni. A nice balance is awesome. Yeah. That's the thing. Part of me would be down for Sun and Moon. The only thing being that, basically just the redoing the randomization is annoying and difficult. Once I know how to do it, we should be fine, but redoing the randomization is annoying and difficult. When it comes to the DS stuff, I can do that a lot easier. And like Heart Gold, Soul Silver are some of my favorite games. I love playing Platinum. I love playing Fire Red Leaf Green, Emerald, all those games. So it's like I'd be down to do those stuff, but I can't just keep doing those stuff over and over again. That's why I would need to like do something different, do something new with those games. So that's why I'm hesitant on trying to figure out like what I want to do for this video series. Yeah, the DS games were great for Pokemon. I mean, honestly, like I for main series Pokemon games, I don't think there's really any that I hate. Sun and Moon are probably my least favorite, just from the amount of cutscenes. I honestly hate how many cutscenes there are. But main series wise, I don't think there's any that I absolutely hate. Hey, welcome back, gotcha. Dang, autocorrect. Yo, fair. It do be like that. It do be like that. Isaac is one of my favorite games, but I'm not comfortable streaming it since I think I'm self-conscious of being watched and it messes my gameplay. Fair. Honestly, love Binding of Isaac too. I'm not good at it, or at least back when I played it, I wasn't good at it. I don't think I put a lot of hours into it. But yeah, I was still like learning the ropes and all that. I wasn't too great at it. But I had a lot of fun with it. I love that style of game. But yeah, like when it comes to streaming and all that, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like either you like doing it or you don't like doing it. I can completely understand the idea of like being watched, you get self-conscious and like it messes you up a little bit. So if you're interested in either like if you're interested in streaming, you would have to like find a way to kind of work with that or like to try to get over that kind of thing. Or if you don't want to stream, then you just don't stream. Like, it is what it is. You'd have to, if you were wanting to stream it, you'd have to find a way to kind of, like... I'm very much a self-cautious person, so, like, I understand it's not easy to just get over it or to work with it or anything like that. I know it's easier said than done, but, yeah, like, it's something that you would have to kind of try to deal with if you were wanting to do that. Recently, my stomach hates me. I've needed to throw up so much. Yo, I've been coughing so much to the point where I feel like I'm going to throw up. I haven't. But, like, it's like I cough so much to the point where I feel like I'm going to throw up. Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Auras are easily my 3 favorites. Yo, Heart Gold, Soul Silver was my favorite game. Like, my favorite Pokemon game for so long. Legends of Arceus has taken its place. I absolutely love Legends of Arceus so much. But specifically when it comes to like these randomizers and all of that, like it's just like Heart Gold Soul Silver is probably my favorite game to do those in, just because it's so easy to do the randomization and all that. Gonna nap for a stream? Yeah, no worries, Lemon. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your nap goes well. Hopefully I'll be able to pop into your stream for at least a couple minutes today. Hopefully your nap goes well. Auras is amazing. Auras is really good. Auras was a really good, like, I think all the remakes, except for maybe BDSP, I absolutely love. And BDSP, I feel like the reason I don't absolutely love it is essentially it's almost the exact same, just different graphics, which is less of a remake and more of just a remaster. So, like, I don't know. BDSP is the odd one out with those, but all the other remakes, I absolutely love. I have the song Arcade stuck in my head. Fair. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, see you later, Lammin. Switch to online school because I was being bullied too much. Fair. I mean, hopefully online school does better for you. Yeah, it's definitely like it's a thing that happens a lot throughout childhood. Honestly, it really, really sucks, like how horrible kids can be. Sadly, it's a part of life. Like, there's not a whole lot that can be done to avoid it because you're basically like stuck dealing with these people for however long. But the best I can say is that things do get better. Like, once you literally, like, sometimes near the end of high school, but definitely, like, once you leave high school, people stop caring. Like, literally, people just stop caring to do that kind of stuff to each other. Like, people just stop caring to bully each other because they don't, like, either they literally don't care anymore and they're just doing their own thing, or you're surrounded by so many people that don't care that if someone were to try to bully you for something, they'd be like, hey, step off. Like, it's literally like after a certain point, people just get better. I don't even know fully how to describe it, but yeah. And I know that's always like, that's the common thing that gets said is like, oh, things get better, but I mean, it's true. It is true. BDSP I haven't beaten yet, really? Have you not beaten it just because like you've been shiny hunting or something, or have you just not gotten around to playing it as much? Maulers are meh, and I see why they didn't do Mega Evolution or Gigantamax. However, it is contradiction because Oras has Mega Evolutions. I mean, it's not really a contradiction because Oras has it. I mean, Oras has nothing to do with this game. I was like, I know everyone was hyped for there to be Mega Evolutions in this, but I've always said I doubt there will be. If there's anything in it, I was guessing Dynamax because it's a Gen 8 game, and Gen 8's gimmick is Dynamax, so I, like, if they were to do any of the gimmicks, like Dynamax, Mega Evolution, or Z moves, my money was on Dynamax. But basically, the reason they didn't do any of the gimmicks is because the code, they just copy and pasted the code from the original games. And I'm not even memeing with that. They literally use the exact same code. And the reason we know that is because people who made mods for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum literally copy and pasted their mods into these games, and they worked perfectly without any issues. Meaning the code for these games are the exact same as the code for the other games. Bullying is cringe? Yeah. We get too old and don't have enough energy to care anymore? Yeah. Yeah. In my school, no one really gets bullied because everyone there's an introvert then that watches anime. Wish it was the same in my old high school. Fair. Fair. Yo, I wish it was like that at my high school. My high school sucked. Just haven't been bothered. Just beat the 7th gym and legit my top 6 favorite Pokemon on my team. So I'm just like, well, so there you go. You got your top 6 favorite Pokemon. Your goal is done. No need to advance from here. I mean, all you really have to do in that scenario is just block them. Like, there's no reason to interact with that. Like, you just block. Like, if they're trying to email you, just block the email. If they try to make more emails, block the email again. Come on, Shiny Arceus. Shiny Arceus, let's see it. Let's see it. Nope. Not shiny. That's okay. After high school, it was more rumors and shoulder check, basically passive aggressive. Fair, fair. How it basically worked for me, essentially, it was bullied through elementary school, bullied a little less, but still bullied through high school. And then as soon as I hit college, it just all stopped. Literally, all of it just stopped. Because anyone who was previously bullying me, after high school, it's like, I'm not forced to interact with you anymore. I'm not forced to be in the same building with you anymore, so goodbye. You're not in my life anymore. I don't wish any ill will to people, but it's like, you were horrible to me in the past. I don't wish any ill will for you, but I don't want you in my life. So they're just not in my life. If any of them were trying to interact with me, I would probably just ignore them. But then all the new people that I'm meeting just don't care. Like, and when I say they don't care, it's not like they don't care about me, they don't care about you. They don't care about your interests. They don't care about your flaws. They don't care about this and that. You are you. If they have the same interests as you or similar interests as you, hang out, have friends. If they don't have same interests in you or similar interests in you, they go meet other people. Like, they don't care to pick on you for your interests. They're like, oh, we have different interests. Okay, you're still like no hard feelings against you. I'm gonna go talk to this person who has same interests as me. That's just how it is. I mean, fair, Turtle, fair. High school had 3 people in my graduating class, so high school was all right for me. Yo, 3 people, fair. Because people just don't like me, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Pretty much all of the bullying for me stemmed from 2 things. I'm overweight. Very easy thing to pick on someone for. I like Pokemon. That was it. Those 2 things. That was it. They didn't care about the rest of me. They didn't care about my personality. They didn't care about my other interests. They didn't care about who I was as a person. They saw those 2 things and just decided to pick on me for it. And I'm the one sitting there like, okay, like, so what? I mean, I wish I was like that. I wish I was like, so what? But no, as a kid, I was very upset. I was I was very upset because I didn't want to stop playing Pokemon or being interested in Pokemon because I liked it. I had fun with it. Why would I stop? So pretty much I would just get bullied for it and then just go home and just play my games, have fun with my games. And eventually it got to the point where it's like I just didn't talk about it. It's like it's not like I stopped playing Pokemon or I like stopped talking about Pokemon. Well, sorry. It's not like I stopped playing Pokemon or stopped having fun with Pokemon. All I did was stop talking about it. And it's like that's basically how I became introverted pretty much. When I was younger, I was very energetic and very outgoing, and I just got bullied so much that I just was taught to shut up. I know that sounds kind of like, I don't know, but like that's what happened. That's what I learned as a kid, was that people don't like what I like. People will make fun of me for what I have to think or what I have to say, so I'm just not gonna talk. That's how I basically became introverted. Kids are ruthless. They will pick out any insecurity you have and mentally torture you. Yeah. People don't like because they hated my voice because I talk a lot. Also, biggest pair of glasses ever according to the almost inch thick. Fair. I mean, that's the thing. I know a couple people that have like the really thick glasses. One person I know has the really thick glasses and has to wear contacts on top of that because their eyes are just so bad. They need that much in order to see. And it's like, you already have enough issues like trying to see normally. Like, why does someone have to pick on you for it as well? It's like, I'm doing my best just to be able to see like a normal person. Why am I being bullied for this? People are dumb. Person allowed to pick on you now is Tilly. Fair. Each party member has their own function. By getting a shop guy 15, he sells items that heal over 1k damage. Where was I? 1 heal is 2k, so I'm gonna get a stack of that. Yo, nice. Yeah, one person that I went to high school with, so one person had the really thick glasses and had to wear contacts on top of that. The other person had really thick glasses, but they also had an issue with their eyes where their eyes couldn't stay still. Like, they were constantly, like, jittering. So, like, and it's like those 2 people, like, they're just doing their best to be able to see, and people pick on them for it. And it's like, would you rather them just walk around and be blind? Like, what do you expect them to do? That's not something that they can really do anything about. I don't know. Let's do it with a shiny Arceus, yo. Shiny Arceus would be awesome. Definitely would be awesome. This person can't be happy? Yeah, basically, gotcha. If there's any little bit of difference. The thing that actually pissed me off growing up was basically, so I love Pokemon. Also, Stone, welcome on in. I'm doing okay. Still a little sick, but getting better. Thank you for hopping on in here. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, so I liked Pokemon. I got bullied for liking Pokemon to the point where I completely stopped sharing my interests with people. I stopped sharing my thoughts with people. I would just stay silent, go home, play my games, go back to school, stay silent again. And then in high school, Pokemon Go comes out. I'm kind of excited for this because I love Pokemon games. And all the people in my town, all the just normal people, all the like the kids like me, all the bullies, all the people who bullied me for liking Pokemon are downloading Pokemon Go and running around and playing it and having a good time with it. And I'm sitting there like, excuse me? What do you mean you're playing Pokemon Go after bullying me for years for liking Pokemon? Excuse me? I was pissed. I was more pissed than everything. I was like, you've been bullying me for like over half my life for playing this series of games, and now here you guys are playing it just because it's on your phone. Excuse me? I was so pissed. Basically a quarter of my health, and some double flared Sakura since Uji? I don't know. Let's kill her so much XP. I need for side quests. Fair. Jokes on them because now Pokemon pays bills. That's a good point. That is a good point. Best friend in high school was bullied almost to the point he dropped out of school. Now he's a chef with a massive 4.5-star restaurant. Ooh, that's insane. That's actually awesome. And he just keeps to himself and enjoys his amazing life. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I pretty much did throughout high school. It sucked that I was stuck in this building for 8 hours a day having to deal with all the people that made me feel miserable. But it's like I would be stuck there for 8 hours a day dealing with the people that make me miserable. Then I would go home, hop online, have fun on the games, have fun with friends, watch streams, watch videos, whatever. Just have a good time. And then that's part of the reason why I would stay up late too. Is just because I'm just having a good time with my friends. And then go back to school and have to deal with all that again. But that's whatever. That's also part of the reason why I procrastinated my homework. Basically just because my time at home was the time for me to enjoy and have a good time. I didn't want to be stuck doing stuff that just reminded me of the place that I absolutely hated. So I think a lot of people from popular group actually are envious of the individual and unique hobbies they felt they couldn't do. I mean, they had a weird way of showing it. Very weird way of showing it. Double standards these days are out of hand like crazy. Yeah. And the best part is I rarely play Pokemon Go now. I mean, the other day was Mudkip day. I literally checked 3 Mudkips. 2 of them were shiny, and then I closed the game. Didn't open it back up. It's gonna take a lot longer because broke my chain. Rip the chain! Ripperoni. Excuse me, sorry. But non-PG methods cope with it all. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks that that everything is like that. Honestly, like, I'm just so glad. Like, I remember a lot of people. So it's like, hey, Razzie, welcome on in. How you doing? I remember a lot of people always say, like, they miss high school. Those were the good old days. Like, you're gonna miss high school. And I'm sitting here like, no. No, I love that I'm out of high school. The only thing I miss about high school is that I didn't have to worry about so many bills. Other than that, high school is better off in the past. I do not care at all that I'm out of high school. I love that I'm out of high school. High school sucked. Now those people are playing games because it's cool now. Yeah, and I'm pissed. And I'm pissed. I'm just pissed that I got bullied for so long for that stuff, and then the same people that bullied me are now playing it, and I'm just like, no. You're not allowed to enjoy that after bullying me so much for enjoying it. How life is, though. I mean, fair, Trenton, fair. It do be how it do be. Razzie, that profile pic? Wait. Oh, it's the Mimikyu! I didn't even notice. Profile pics are so small for me, that's hard for me to tell sometimes. But yeah, that's the Mimikyu. I love that. That is great. I only play Pokemon Go because I want Zarude. Fair. I rarely play Pokemon Go. Usually if Community Day has a Pokemon that I like, I'll open it, check like 1 or 2 of that Pokemon, and then just close the game again. Like I don't even trade the like the shinies over to my Pokemon Home or anything, because I don't count Pokemon Go shinies towards my living dex. So I just like do it for the just, hey, is there a shiny near me? Oh, there is, cool, and then I close the game. What did I do? What didn't you do? You've done everything. Have the Zarude quest? Fair. I don't know if I do. I honestly don't know what quest I have. I'm pretty sure I have the Celebi quest. And the Mew quest. I don't think I finished that either. Unless they take it away from you after a while. If they take it away from you after a while, I probably don't have them anymore. Gotta head out for now. Gotta work on some stuff as well as prep for plans tonight. Hope you all have a great day, everyone. Good luck on the hunt, Jonesy. Channel luck for you. Hey, thank you, Taco. Thank you again for the raid. It was very, very appreciated. Thanks for stopping on in. If you come by later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you when we see you. Oh, yeah, Mimikyu is amazing. I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu is in my top 6. Like, if I were to have a team of 6, it would be Bulbasaur, Latias, Umbreon, Gengar, Mimikyu, and Flygon. That would be my team of 6. Bullying makes good artists and gamers. I wasn't stuffed in enough lockers. No, don't want to be stuffed in lockers. I was never stuffed in a locker or anything. I mean, I didn't have lockers until high school, but also I was probably too big to fit in the lockers anyway. But that's the thing. For me, there wasn't as much physical bullying. There was some, but there wasn't as much physical bullying. It was mostly verbal. So I mean, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was still like every single day for 8 hours a day having to deal with that. It doesn't, at that point, it's like verbal is still pretty horrible. I think you mispronounced Arcanine's name on that list. I mean, maybe. Question is though, which one was supposed to be Arcanine? Watch Hunter x Hunter. I think I've watched like half of the first episode. I still need to watch that. I need to completely rewatch the first episode though, because I don't remember anything about it. I didn't turn it off because I didn't like it or anything like that. It's just something popped up and I got busy or whatever, so I couldn't finish it. But and I just never ended up going back to it. I do still need to watch that. I hear a lot of good things about Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, there was a little bit of physical, but not a lot. It was just mostly verbal. Do be how it do be, though. I mean, but look, here we are. Awesome community here. This is what it all led to. That's one thing that I always say, is yeah, I really hate all that stuff that happened, and it really sucks that all this stuff happened, but in the end, I'm glad that it did happen, because where would I be right now if it didn't? How different would I be if all that didn't happen? In order to end up where I am right now, my life, it's the butterfly effect. In order to end up where I am right now in life, all those things had to happen. So it's like, yeah, I hate that all that happened. Yeah, it sucks that all that happened. But in the end, I wouldn't change it because I'm happy where I am now. And I might not be here I might not be in this situation. I might not be who I am. I might not be whatever if all that stuff didn't happen. So it is what it is. Favorite character is Kahlua. Fair. Probably Gengar, to be fair. He is pretty overrated. Wow. Just the creator's been a hiatus for 3 years for Hunter x Hunter. Oh, fair. I wonder if I want to watch it right now then or not. Or if I want to wait. Because I'm assuming if the creator's been on hiatus, I'm guessing that means that the series doesn't feel like it's finished. Like there's supposed to be more. If it's not finished yet, I wonder if I want to start it now. Because I hate catching up to a series and then being left on like, now I'm just waiting for more episodes to come out. I'd rather wait for it to be out and like binge the whole thing. Literally found this channel during my darkest moments with bullying. Exactly. It's like, yeah, all of it is horrible and all of it sucks. But it's like, if all of it didn't happen, we wouldn't be where we are. So it's like, yeah, if you don't like where you are, then yeah, maybe you would want things to be different. But for me, I like where I am right now. I like the community we have here. I like where I'm living. I like Lynn and all that. I like my I like the state that I'm in, like just like in general. So it's like, if things were different, how different would things be now? Wouldn't have the greatest blessing of all. Me, yeah, there you go. You're hyping yourself up, yeah. But yeah, it's like, in order for everything to be how it is now, all that stuff had to happen. Imagine if one thing changed. One tiny thing changed. So let's say in 5th grade, I switched schools because of like the bullying and all that. How different would I be now if that had happened? Because I did switch schools at one point. Halfway through grade 7, I switched schools. And things were a lot different. The people there were a lot less horrible. So how different would I be now if I would have switched schools sooner? I don't know. And I don't really care to know, because I'm happy with how things are now. I worked hard for the self-confidence, so everyone gets it. Yep. Yep. Might not be as awesome if all that stuff didn't happen. I don't know about how awesome I am. I don't think I'm really that awesome. But I know I'm, like, in general, like, overall, I'm happy right now. I'm happy with my life right now. So, yeah. Don't have the shiny charm. RIP! Yo, hopefully you'll still be able to get plenty of shinies, though. Come after school. The only person I watched was Melly at the time. Just couldn't wait till like 11 p.m. to watch her, and while finding for someone I watched and found you. Yo, fair. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you came from Melly's community. We're supposed to have rice. Is this possible? I mean, eventually it'll be possible. I actually mentioned this earlier. I think you were on a call. I still need to wash the rice cooker, yeah. But it takes like it takes like 2 minutes to wash the rice cooker. So, we're gonna do a few more encounters here, see if we get the shiny, and then we're gonna go on a raid. Yeah, it came from Melly? Yeah. I keep forgetting that. You're very awesome. Hey, well, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Yo, this community in general is awesome. Like, all of you guys are amazing. Like, I could have, like, I couldn't ask for a better community. Like, you guys surpassed what I was hoping for in a community. Like, you guys are amazing. Like, I never expected to have this big and this amazing of a community so soon. Like, you guys are just amazing and awesome, and I love you guys so much. Came from Arceus. Yo, fair. Need to squeeze the tofu? Nah, we don't need tofu. Does it sound like you're saying watch the rice cooker? I mean, maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not gonna wash it. Maybe I'm just gonna watch it. It's just gonna sit in the sink. I'm just gonna stare at it. Yeah, I don't know, Trenton. I don't know what she's talking about, but, yeah, we don't need tofu. But yeah, we're gonna do a few more encounters here. We're gonna go to 650. So stick around for the next few encounters, see if we get the shiny, and then stick around for the raid as well. That way we can go share the love and support with another awesome channel, another awesome streamer, awesome community. I don't have the target yet. Once we get the 50 encounters, I'll check to see who's live so we can go raid someone. But yeah, if you guys would stick around for that, it would be very, very appreciated. Is Jonesy banned from the kitchen? I mean, I do the dishes, so I'm still allowed in the kitchen. Come on, right here. 648. 648. Now we're gonna get it at exactly 650. Exactly 650 for that shiny Arceus. The Arceus. But yo, I really did miss chilling with you guys. Only allowed to do the dishes? Yeah. Allowed to wash the dishes? Yup. Is allowed by the sink, but not near the stove. I mean, if I'm standing at the sink, actually, if I'm standing in front of the dishwasher and turn 180, the stove is right there. And some of the dishes go above the stove, too. So, I mean, I'm always near that stove. Probably over 1,000 Pokemon cards. I've had a lot of I don't know how many I have right now because I had to get rid of a bunch of them. But I had a lot of Pokemon cards. One time, I remember, I was at a garage sale, and they had this tin. They had this little tin that was filled with Pokemon cards. There were so many Pokemon cards in it. And the person had said to me, it was like the parent that was there, because the parent was selling them like for their kid or something like that. Their kid was off like doing whatever. And the parent had said to me, I don't remember how much, but it was like 50 cents a card or $1 a card, something like that. And I'm looking at the tin and I look at them, I'm just like, okay, but how much for the whole tin? And they're like, what? And I'm like, why am I just buying one card? How much for the whole tin? So they had to call this teenager or whatever over and to be like, how much for the whole tin? I don't remember. It was like, I don't want to say it was like only like 10, 15 bucks, something like that for the whole tin. There were probably a bunch of bad cards too. They probably weren't even any good cards, but like the whole tin was kind of cheap for how much I got. I have that random specific memory. Yo, a Cedric raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you, Cedric, for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. How was your stream? What were you streaming? And all that fun stuff. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. We're also starting up a little bit of Minecraft content, so if that interests you as well, consider hitting the like and sub button. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later. Huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. It'd be greatly appreciated by all of us. And for anyone on my side here, if you haven't already checked out Cedric's channel, there's the link right there in chat. Definitely go check them out. They didn't have to rate us. It's very kind of them to do that. So let's go share the love and support. Spilled water on my Umbreon VMAX. No! Ripperoni. 3 encounters of encounters of Golett, total of 1 encounters, no shiny yet. Rip Aroni. Yo, I wish you luck though. Hopefully you'll be able to get that shiny soon. I hate to do this, but we're actually wrapping up our stream as well. I've only been going for about 2 hours, but I'm still feeling under the weather, getting over my sickness. So we're closing up, and I gotta do some dishes for dinner as well. So sorry that you guys raided me right as we're ending, but we're gonna go on a raid as well. If you guys want to join us on that raid, it would be very appreciated. But thank you so much for the raid, Cedric. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see who is live right now though that we could go raid. Preferably someone who is also shiny hunting. Let's see, I don't think, well, I was about to say I don't think I've rated this person in a while, but I haven't rated anyone in a while because I haven't been here. But we do have a target right here. They are currently shiny hunting for Darkrai. So let's go on a raid here. Good old Jonesy raid in chat. There's the tag that we're going to be doing. So again, thank you so much for all the amazing love and support you guys have shown me today. It's been very appreciated. I'm so happy to be back and to be doing this. Hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit longer streams as I start to feel better. But yeah, keep an eye out for the video series that I'm going to be doing soon. We got some Minecraft stuff coming up, and we're going to be doing some Nuzlocke stuff as well. Keep an eye out for that. But let's go on this raid. We are going to go raid Shiny Haunter SJ, who's currently looking for Darkrai. So there's the link right there. Thank you again to Cedric for the raid. It is very appreciated. But let's go raid Shiny Haunter now. There's a link right there. Go check them out. Give a good old Jonesy raid in chat. Leave a like and subscribe to them if you haven't already. All that fun stuff. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.